I'm out here with my new Fusion Ascent.
Yep, brand new release from Redcat.
Redcat, and it's never been driven, and I thought I'd take it on an easy drive. This is stock. We haven't done anything to it around this pond and up a couple things, and I'm going to try not to scratch it.
Yep, she's going to head over there to Crawler County, which is our backyard crawler course here at Hello
This truck
RC.
is like $400, and it comes with a bunch of upgrades already. It comes with that aluminum cover.
Shiny. You like shiny.
I like that.
Yeah.
And it comes with some kind of carbon fiber
Chassis.
with red screws, metal shocks. It doesn't have metal bead locks, but you can get your own and put them on.
And most importantly, why do they call it a Fusion? Because it has the Fusion motor
So
in
there's
it.
also a different one that's a Ascent, but it's $300, and the Fusion is like $80. But
Yeah.
this truck is $400, but you get all these other upgrades.
It's about $270 worth of upgrades you're getting for $100 more than the stock Ascent.
That's how he talked me into it.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you guys
Value
are value people too,
and performance.
I think it's a little bit better of a truck to buy than the Ascent, just the regular one, even though it's a little more expensive. I don't want to get my tires too muddy.
That thing looks so good.
It does, it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Try not to drive it in the water. Oh, here come the
And we
turkeys.
will put a link to this in our description. And if you do purchase it through our link in our channel, it does help our channel. We get a little bit of a kickback off of this thing.
Oh, look, you can see the little
Always
thing in
appreciate it.
there. Blinking as you drive.
Oh,
It's a little
the ESC's blinking.
thing.
Yeah.
It's blinking.
Does have clear windows, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
It's pretty fancy.
yeah. Let's give this thing some tests.
Not yet. I'm
Okay.
not going to scratch
She's
it. And
easing into it.
since I bought it, I'm the one who's gonna be taking care of it.
Yeah.
And I like it. It's cool. Wyatt didn't really love that it doesn't have a behind on it. It looks kind of weird without a back end. But maybe there's somehow we can make it look better, although he said it didn't look bad because it's kind of an off-road vehicle. And like, you don't have to crawl it up rough stuff. It looks like it's getting through this stuff just fine.
Yeah. We could make a little wooden flatbed for it. Some sort of little bed we could make.
I don't know. I think it looks okay.
Yep, I do too. I don't think it needs a bed, but Wyatt.
Or I said
May
I'm not
change
going to
his
get
mind.
my tires muddy.
Oh yeah, you.
Might have
That
just,
didn't last very long.
might have just got them muddy.
Fusion is such a good motor. We have a lot of these
Is
in our
it
trucks.
brushless?
Yeah, it's brushless, censored.
Oh, it's got a little rub.
Yeah.
This is stock and it's
Just
rubbing.
an awesome motor. Are you actually driving one-handed?
Haha. Trying.
Yeah, I mean, brushless is just amazing.
My camera is like sitting on this thing, just kind of balancing.
tiny little diff cover there coming
I
at you.
know, it's so fancy.
And it does have a purpose. They kind of shaved it down to give you more steering.
Oh, I'm sinking in
So
the mud.
that bar doesn't hit it.
Ugh.
You want me to take
Yeah.
the camera?
No!
You're gonna fall down.
I'm not gonna fall. I just want to wreck the truck. I sure did sink there. I think we have some kind of soil called peat or something, because it is really, it's like you sink in it.
You're becoming a professional there with your camera in one hand and driving with the other.
Gotta learn. This is what all the good drivers do.
You're doing really good. It's got good servo in it too. This is that servo we've been upgrading to in our other trucks. The torque spec. Oh, I'm sinking.
See the other tire. Hopefully it's on. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's on.
It comes with 20% underdrive as well.
So the sticker's cute, no problem. But it's upside. If it's upside down, it reads problem.
That is funny.
That is funny. These are metal. The bumpers.
Yeah, metal bumpers. All those countersunk red washers. Cross braces are aluminum machined. It's just awesome.
Not to make anybody jealous, but it is pretty nice.
It's
And you ought to get, I think you ought to get this one. It stinks that people have already bought the $300 one, because this is a really good setup.
You can still make the $300 one really good.
Yeah, I like the $300 one, but
Most
this one's
people are
way
probably
better.
going to put a Fusion in it.
Yeah, but then they got to buy that chassis. And this is the first chassis we have that's all fancy.
This thing just
So I love it.
so high quality compared to other stock trucks.
I know, it looks like I spent a fortune on it.
Uh-huh.
And I did not. It's $400. It's got metal shocks. Although, maybe there's better shocks out there. Right?
Desert Lizards, maybe?
I guess since they go bad, when they go bad. Do shocks go bad on RC cars?
They can. You can. Seals can go bad and they start leaking their oil, things like that. You can repair most of them.
I suppose if you tip it over and there's
you can
a problem.
bend a shock shaft. You've broke shocks before.
On that
And the bashers.
X-Max?
Yeah.
I know it. We haven't had that thing out in a while.
Yeah, it's about time. It's getting nice weather
It's
out.
time to break it. Every time it comes out, it breaks.
This thing's just going to have a beautiful climb to it.
It's shiny and nice, and it's going to stay that way even though Jason doesn't want it to. I might not let it enter the league because I want to keep it nice. I may have the best crawler, but I don't have to compete it.
That's right.
But we do want to see what it goes, how it goes against the Ecto. See a couple challenges if it can do against the Ecto. The Ecto is already upgraded.
Yep.
But this one isn't, so we could see
That'd be a
how
good,
it does against an upgraded Ecto.
good matchup against
Somebody
the Ecto.
asked for that video, so we'll have to do that soon.
Oh,
Oh shit! I put the trigger when I'm trying to move the camera.
You want me to try film so you can concentrate on driving? I think your camera's getting a little heavy for you here.
I hear the geese. think it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get it too muddy, and we definitely did not scratch it. So cheers to that.
Yep.
I think the inside here, this like chassis, I don't want to scratch it either. I'm going at like 1 mile per hour. Is that considered 1 mile per hour?
It's probably much less than 1 mile per hour. You're
It
probably
seems
going
like in a car, when you go 1 mile, it goes real slow.
a tenth
like
of a
this.
mile an hour, maybe.
So we're gonna get on building some more course, so we can have some pretty places like this. I love this little zone.
Yep.
So I don't know where we're gonna put more course over here, but we've got a big pile. Well, let's go check that pile out. Okay, so here's the big pile that still needs
2024 expansion.
placed. This has all been placed.
Yeah,
Big.
a lot of work.
That thing is like taller than us. You can see how big it is.
Yeah.
This hasn't been placed yet, so it's just loose stone. That'll make a huge course.
Yep. Sure will.
So that'll be fun to move around. Except we're like gonna build it like probably right there, and it's like right there, so
Right
we have to
where we're
move
gonna
it.
build it.
We have to move it and then move it back.
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Maybe we'll build it on closer to the water. You can't hardly hear this thing.
Yeah, it is super quiet. It's one of the quietest trucks we have, I think.
And look how fancy. It is shining. It kind of reminds me of the Laser Nuts outside skin.
Yeah, it is. Except Laser Nut's fake, and this is real carbon fiber.
Yeah, this is real. Pretty. Let's go up this little slope. And then I know I can get up here with it because I think it's a good crawler. So I've seen other people's channels have it, and I'm pretty sure it can make this.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have any trouble at all.
Just rub, 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 rub. I'm still filming all by myself,
You're doing a really good job.
even though Jason totally wants the camera. Do this
You are
myself.
doing really good. You need practice, so that's okay.
Come on, keep going. We do not want to scratch you. Loose stones.
Beautiful.
I know he's chomping at the bit though, which is kind of fun to have something. But he's aching to try out. Whoa. But I'm afraid because he had my Bronco out the other day in that video and he scratched it to death.
Flipped it a few times.
Like it might not even be presentable anymore.
Oh, I like that. It looks pretty good.
I have not. I haven't even went and looked at it. But I told him next time he needs to drive his vehicle if he's going to tear it up.
That's right.
It's not nice. Pick mine out to do a crazy test with.
Main deer little TRX 4M.
So we're gonna take it easy on this one.
God, that thing's awesome.
It's so pretty. Oh, this might get a scratch. Oh no, it didn't. It might go down the slide.
It is one composed vehicle.
Okay. My hand's getting tired.
Got time to hand the camera to me?
No, I'm gonna get on this slide here.
Okay.
I don't know if I've got a good shot because I have it right in front of a rock. We have
I
it?
see you. You got a decent shot there.
Okay. Okay, here we go. It got stuck. I thought it would slide all the way down. Let's see. Okay, little truck, don't flip over. On the second hump. Oh, it's good. Oh.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. I wonder if we could climb the slide. Oh my. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Maybe. Hey! I was afraid to push it. But let's see if we can get it. Thought it was going to flip over.
You're sliding.
I know it. I'll have to push it a little bit more to get it back down. Ooh! It reminds me of people trying to go up an escalator down.
Yeah.
It's going down. Yeah. Okay, ready? Oh, shoot. Let's go. One more. Dude, I'm going to run the gas out.
Yeah. Got no gas. Oh my gosh, it made it.
Ran into myself.
Holy crap.
Hey, little guy, you've got talent.
That's pretty good.
Yes. You made it. Hey. Wow. Okay. That was awesome. That was really awesome.
Okay, here we go. I've got the camera now for Liz. Her finger is a little tired.
Oh, it's so nice. Okay, I am so happy I bought it.
Yeah.
Like, Jason really wanted the Ascent, and I held off. I'm so glad.
Oh, that was a good decision. We
This
almost
is-
bought the blue one.
He almost thought,
Yeah.
but I was not totally convinced. But this one convinced me.
Well, I don't have one. This one's yours.
That's right.
I might have to get the blue one.
I think this is the better deal.
Yeah, this is a much better deal. I
would-
wonder if they'll make the
wouldn't
blue one
recom-
cheaper.
I wouldn't recommend getting the blue one. I would get this one.
Yeah, I would too.
I mean, if you have the
But
extra
still,
$100, because you don't have to improve it, and you just drive a nice truck.
maybe they'll make the blue one cheaper.
I don't know, but I'm not gonna
Oh
risk
my
it
gosh,
getting
look
scratched.
at you. You are so funny.
It's definitely gonna scratch somewhere. Maybe not. I haven't really messed with it.
That thing's good.
Okay.
I think you need to trust it a little more.
No way. I'm gonna baby it for a while. We haven't had a new. I mean, we had that smaller Ascent, which is awesome. That little tiny scale, which we don't really love. Small scales, but that one's a good
That one's
one.
good.
And I mean, for the money of that little small one, $100, and this one, we've got $500 and Ascent now.
Yep.
It's not bad. Good truck. And before, what do we have that's Redcat?
We've got the Gen 8, the Axe less for us.
Is that the only one?
And we had the Gen 7 for a little while.
That's the only one we have now.
Yeah, that's it, Gen 8. The small one and this one. And Redcat has definitely stepped up their game with this one.
I know, but I love the Axe edition
Yeah,
because you got that fancy motor that we stole out of it.
yep.
They are known for putting pretty good upgrades in.
Yeah, they do.
The- They had a Gen 8 and then they did the Axe. So if we would have bought the Gen 8, we'd have been sad.
Yeah,
I guess when they first come out with something, just wait a little bit.
yep.
Because they might pop
They're
up
always looking to improve.
improvement in it.
Got a noisy rooster up there.
I don't like that it rubs with those tires.
Yeah.
That's my only complaint, is that noise. Otherwise, it'd be pretty much completely silent. It's quiet. And it seems to be a full turn. It does it.
Yep.
It doesn't just rub halfway. When you go full, it hits. On at least one side or the other. So are these portal axles?
Yep.
I haven't even scratched my axle yet.
I know, you've been really easy on it.
Uh-huh. And those little red aluminum things, I hope to keep red and not scratch too. I don't see anything wrong with having a truck you go easy on.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people don't like to scratch up vehicles.
You're right.
Especially my little 20, what was it, 10th, 12th? No, 18th scale
Mm-hmm.
that you had out here the other day? Was it 18th scale?
Yep. Such a nice shot of that coming across that moss.
Pretty.
Awesome truck. You get some dirt off of it.
It's got some mud on its windshield too. Okay.
You love it like you love the Vanquish?
It's doing pretty good for $400.
Yeah.
It's making me happy. And I think just because it's so shiny. I think the Vanquish is pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still sell that one?
Nope, it's discontinued now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I think you can still find it a few places that still have stock of them, but
It was hard to find when we got ours.
yep.
We had to drive like 3 hours to get it. What's wrong? Is it stuck on an axle?
Yep, you finally hit your axle.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Ugh. Okay.
You're gonna get some new foams and some new wheels put on here later tonight.
New wheels?
Yeah,
What color?
you gotta pick them out. We're gonna
Oh, we're scratching.
steal some off of another crawler.
What? We don't have any wheels?
No, we don't have any extras. I mean, we got plenty of wheels, but
I don't know who you want to steal them from.
I think one of the gatekeepers possibly.
Oh, they have metal people?
Yeah, one of them does.
Corn stalk up in there.
Yeah.
Not right. Seems like there's always a corn stalk stuck in something. Out here.
Got some nice ground clearance for a low CG truck.
Like what Wyatt said was it has good twist, and I've noticed that on it. It just twists.
It
real
walks
nicely.
really well.
Yeah. I missed that by a millimeter. That scratch.
Oh, that's what expert drivers do.
Yeah. Whoa. Drives me nuts.
Yeah.
But I think it's actually a pretty good truck. I mean,
Yes, it is.
you don't have to buy it. I would be afraid the price would go up.
Yeah.
You don't think it will?
I don't think it will. I think it's
With
going to stay right where it's at.
They can't possibly keep it that
No.
price.
It is amazing that they can price it like this, but it has no plans of going up at this point.
So Jason told me it will go up to 700.
I don't think so.
But now he's saying it won't because he wanted me to buy it. So I guess if you guys want to just tell your wives
Yeah.
it might go up to 700, so she'll buy it.
No, it is probably a $700 truck with all these upgrades on it.
We know that, but like you said, the price will go up.
It might. You never
It
know.
might. That's how I bought it. So just telling you guys, if you want this truck, that might be a way, although you shouldn't lie. But it could possibly go up. I guess is what Jason says. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Either way, I think I did good buying it.
You did.
At 400.
Wow.
Buddy tires. Wyatt'll be sad he didn't take it for the first run.
Yeah.
Because it runs really, really good.
Well, it's really nice having brushless right out of the box. Usually you don't have this kind of control in your throttle. Liz is really putting her expert driving to the test here now.
This is good. Good vehicle. I love it. So it is possible to do a test drive without getting a scratch. Right?
It's just crazy how it does exactly what you want it to do.
I can't believe
it doesn't even back talk.
With no scratches and no screw ups for me.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
I know it. And I think it helps being able to see underneath the truck. Like, I kind of like the no.
Yeah, you can see what's going on under there.
Yes.
Yeah, I never really thought of that, but that's definitely a good point. Being able to see what is underneath. For stock tires, these are doing okay.
I know it. They aren't rolling too bad. where I tip it.
Here we go. Liz is really putting her to the test here.
This might be the tipping zone. Maybe I should like stick my muddy shoe here. Look how muddy it is.
Yep.
It's so muddy. I'll just kind of keep it out of the picture.
Okay.
And if it tips, I'll catch it with my little rubber sole. Oh, it's gonna not catch. Oh boy, this might be a good spot here. Like,
Come
don't
on,
tip, don't
Tyre.
tip, don't
Grab
tip.
on there.
Oh, it's just too muddy. Now it's not even sideways. It's pretty much gonna go straight up now. The back end pulled around.
Yep.
So it might make it. Oh, that's pretty anyway.
Yep.
I didn't have to use my shoe.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, for a first run, I would say we ended it having it look very pretty.
Yeah.
I'd say they should give us a thumbs up on that one.
You calling it quits right there?
No, we could take a stroll around the pond.
No.
Okay. Let's go over here.
We've been driving this for a while and it is still going on a tiny little 1500 milliamp battery.
Is that what it comes with? Or does
It does not come with battery. I should have showed what battery we're using,
I see
but
a moss you threw up in the air,
Oh, no.
digging on that whatcha-jigger yesterday.
yeah,
What's it? The bomber?
the bomber. Yep,
Clean it back.
moss flinging.
So repair your divots.
Yeah.
You did fling a lot of it.
Oh, that was a fun video to make.
I can see where you repaired it.
Yeah.
So I saw in Kentucky where they have this rock, but you put a light up to it. It looks like a regular rock.
Yeah.
You put a light up to it and it's green or something.
Huh.
I know. I wonder if we have those in Ohio.
I don't know. I never heard of such a thing.
I forget what they're called.
You gotta drive this
But
one
that'd
in.
be cool to have those sprinkled around this pond.
Yeah. You
We
gotta
could,
drive
like,
it into the
shine-
pond.
Shine a light on them and it would glow green.
You're driving it further away from the water than you ever have before. You normally,
I didn't
you're,
know why. Oh, I
you're-
just ran over chicken poop.
oh no. You're good at putting our
And
new
a
RC
mosquito
cars
just
in the
landed on
pond.
me.
It's that time. Awesome, awesome truck.
I'll wash my mosquito poop. Chicken poop off.
Yeah, because I need to take these tires off the wheels later.
Yeah. Been knowing you, you're gonna sit them on my counter.
That's right.
Wash. Wash.
Don't fling mud on your pretty paint job. All right. Get them all leafy.
This has been fun.
Yep.
You know what season's
Great.
coming up?
Mushroom season.
I know.
Oh, you could take this mushroom hunting.
I won't have to go far. Remember last year
Yeah.
we found one like right here.
Yep, sure did.
I'll just plop a mushroom on the back there of that truck. It's got a little hole. You can hold a mushroom.
Yeah, this has been a really good first run.
I could see the woods. Is that what they say to do?
Yep. May have not put it to its total test,
I think I did a good
but
job. I think people know it's a good
showed
truck.
it's pretty solid,
I did a good job showing
and
it off.
we were pretty careful with it.
Hey, no scratches doesn't mean I didn't try hard.
That's right. You did pretty good there at the end. We really
good.
It handled everything we wanted it to.
I think it does good straight out of the box.
It sure
this
does.
is definitely a truck you could buy, and people think you spent $1,200 on it.
Yeah.
Because it drives very nicely.
Yep.
We need a decal.
We do.
Just stick it right there on the back of that truck.
Yep. Little hello RC.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we will have this in the description, or a link in the description to purchase this.
I need a decal that says Liz's.
Liz's truck. Do not touch.
Don't. Not a scratch.
All right, guys. So I think that'll wrap it up. The turkeys are up here talking to us. We're almost back to the house. But we'll throw some upgrades on this, and then we'll do some comparisons too with some other trucks.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Does that guy who we got that one truck from? Remember he told us like how to fix scratches if we get a scratch, like this.
Yeah.
Like some of that.
I do remember
nice
that.
spray paint that's clear.
Yeah, he did that to all his trucks.
Can you use that on this kind of truck?
Sure, I'm sure you could.
Is that what that kind of truck is?
Yeah.
Made of? It's not a hard body?
Yeah.
It's this kind? So if we do get scratched, we can always touch up.
Yep.
But it might not be in the Cheerio. The truck's gonna have. I don't think I want to stick a cup on its top.
You can get the blue body and put on here. Cheerio leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will definitely change the body.
Yeah. You know, I'll be
and all that back end stuff will be covered up.
Yeah, it'll be protected.
Yeah, then maybe. But my little red thing's underneath. I have to find protectors.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Do they make protectors for those? Huh?
I don't know.
Paint them too.
You get brass ones and put on there.
You just have to replace them.
Yep. See you later, guys.
As they can tell, I love it.
Yes. Liz don't want to stop, but we have to.
It's a pretty truck.
Yep. Good night.
Good night. His red kind of matches that red.
Yep.
Gobble like a turkey.
Yep.
You could do better than that. Quicker. Well, it's not wobble.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
It's gobble, 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 gobble. There you go.
I can't gobble.
You gotta have a higher pitched. You can't say wobble.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble. We gotta turn his.
So you're not talking turkey?
He turned his head at you like.
What are you
What
saying,
did you
fool?
just say? Do it again.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There.
Hey!
Thank you, turkeys.
Oh my gosh. Look at the new truck miles. God. Whoa, whoa. You like the new truck, Miles? You like it? It's pretty cool. No.